Back when the lights got cut and the fridge stayed bare, I learned real quick, life ain't fair. Daddy broke his back for $1 a day. Mama held the family together anyway. I remember cold nights, holes in the wall, dreaming about a life bigger than it all. Everybody laughed when I said I'd leave. Now they stare at the proof they didn't believe. I got dirt in my blood and fire in my chest. Every hard road somehow became a test. Every setback tried to knock me flat, but every damn time I kept bouncing back. You call it luck, no, that's survival. Built my future while they stayed entitled. Every scar became armor, every wound became steel. When you suffered enough, nothing else feels real. Hell don't scare me anymore. I've kicked down every devil's door. I've walked through flames, I fought that war. Hell don't scare me anymore. Bring your hate, bring your hate, bring your doubt, bring your doubt. I've already survived what took others out. Hell don't scare me anymore. I watch fake friends disappear overnight, soon as the struggle got too damn tight. But the real ones stayed when the road got rough. That's how you learn who's built tough. Now I'm riding through towns they said I never leave, living out dreams they couldn't conceive. Funny how success changes every phase. People start talking when you're winning the race, but I ain't got time for the jealousy. Too busy building my legacy. Every rumor they spread became gasoline. Every insult fueled a machine. Now the same folks who prayed I'd fail watch me rise while their excuses prevail. You can throw your stones, you can run your mouth, but pressure only made me stronger somehow. Don't scare me anymore. I've kicked down every devil's door. I've walked through flames, I fought that war. Hell don't scare me anymore. Bring your hate, bring your hate, bring your doubt, bring your doubt. I've already survived what took others out. Hell don't scare me anymore. Backroad rebel with a warrior mind. Every loss became another reason to grind. Everybody wants results, nobody wants pain. Everybody wants sunshine, nobody wants rain. I was built in the darkness, forged in defeat. Had to crawl through hell just to stand on my feet. Now they ask how I do it like it's some kind of trick. Nah, I just refuse to ever quit. I got ghosts in my rear view, demons in my songs. Every scar on my body help make me strong. You can judge all day, but you never know what it costs to survive the roads I've drove. I shook hands with pain, made peace with scars. Spent years in darkness just to reach these stars. So when the devil comes calling, tell him what I said. I've already survived worse than the fears in my head. Stood where broken men fall before. Hell don't scare me anymore. I've crawled through hell and settled the score. Hell don't scare me anymore. No chains left around my soul. I've already survived the storm. Now I'm impossible to control. Most people fear the fire. I became it. I was raised with a black tie beams, where hard times break most men. Daddy worked till his hands turned stone. Mama prayed while the lights stayed gone. I learned real quick this world don't care. Ain't nobody coming when you're gasping for air. Every scar on my body got a story attached. Every lesson I learned came hard and fast. Seen fake love and fake loyalty, fake smiles hide real jealousy. Now they wonder why I move so cold, because I know what them masks can hold. You call it anger, I call it survival. Every bridge I crossed was built from denial. They talk real loud till the pressure arrives. Funny how the strongest words come from the weakest lives. They ain't built like me, they ain't fought the wars, they ain't kicked down pain and walked through those doors. They ain't stood 10 toes when the whole world leaves. They ain't built like me, no, they ain't built like me. Yeah. County line goes with a tank full of rage, still writing my story on a bloodstained page. Every setback became another tattoo, every heartbreak showed me what to do. I kept grinding while they kept talking, I kept moving while they kept watching. Funny how success makes enemies appear. People start changing when your vision gets clear. I don't flex money, I flex survival. I came out alive, that's my title. Y'all celebrate comfort, I celebrate scars, because something never taught me how to fight this hard. Every mile got harder, every road got steep. That's exactly why they built like me, they built like me. They ain't fought these wars, they ain't kicked down pain and walked through those doors. They ain't stood 10 toes when the whole world leaves. They ain't built like me, no, they ain't built like me. Yeah. Black smoke blowing from a lifted truck, middle fingers up, I don't give a fuck. Every time they said I failed, I was loading another round into myself. Not bullets, motivation turned every insult into elevation. Every hater became inspiration, now they watching my rise in frustration. I survived nights that would've broke most men, came back stronger every single time again. Now they wanna compare, but there ain't no debate. You can duplicate pain, you can imitate fate. I earned every inch, every scar, every win, and that's exactly why you'll never be him. Storm after storm, year after year, everything they fear brought me right here. You call it stubborn, I call it belief. That's why they ain't built like me. Built like me, built like me, built like me, built like me. They ain't built like me, they ain't built like me, they ain't built like me, they ain't built like me. They don't know what it costs to survive those nights and carry those losses. They ain't built like me. They don't know this heat, they don't know this fight, they don't know this beast. They ain't built like me, no matter what they believe. When the storm rolls in, they ain't built like me. Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the scars. That's the difference. Yeah. You ever get tired of being the bigger man? Tired of biting your tongue? Tired of watching snakes smile in your face? Good. Tonight ain't about forgiveness. I I got a devil on my shoulder and a scar on my soul. Every bridge I ever crossed left a permanent toll. Small town whispers still drift through the pines. Everybody got opinions when you're starting to shine. They said I crash and burn, never leave this dirt. Now they're watching from the sidelines while I'm putting in work. Funny how the same mouths that drag my name through hell wanna shake my hand now that I'm doing well. But I remember every laugh, every fake ass grin, every backdoor deal, every snake I let in. Got a heart full of fire and a tank full of rage. And tonight I'm breaking loose from the cage. You keep throwing stones while I'm building walls. And every time I stumble, I come back twice as strong. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You ain't earned the right to talk about me now. I survived every storm that tried to take me out. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. I don't need your love, I don't need your clout if you ain't riding with me. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Cold nights, broken homes, county road scars. Dreams looked impossible from the seat of the car. Had nothing but ambition and a middle finger raised. Now I'm living proof that pain can be gasoline. Every setback made a monster, every wound made a king. Every betrayal taught me exactly who to trust. Not a damn soul, but the mirror in my guts. I ain't built from silver spoons, I was forging the flame. While they talk behind my back, I was changing the game. Now they stare when I pass like they know who I've been. Truth is they only know the rumors, not the war I was in. You keep playing victim, blaming everybody else, while I carried my demons straight through hell myself. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You ain't earned the right to talk about me now. I survived every storm that tried to take me out. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. I don't need your love, I don't need your clout if you ain't riding with me. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Black smoke pouring from the tailpipe. Late night riding with the red lights. Everybody got advice till it's time to pay the price. Everybody talks tough till they stand where I survived. I got scars that could tell stories most of y'all would never live. Pain turned me into somebody y'all don't wanna deal with. I was buried in the dirt, now I'm coming through the ground like a damn revenant, ready to burn the whole town. Keep talking, keep hating, keep praying I fall. Only thing you're building is the legend of it all. You lit the match, now watch it spread. Should've thought twice about the shit you said. Some lessons come slow, some lessons come loud. And tonight, you hear them both. Built my throne from pain and doubt. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. I made it through what broke the crowd. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Ain't no room for cowards now. One more word, motherfucker. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Yeah. They always talk, that's what they do. The difference is, you survived it.